Hey everyone, this is GS Gamer, welcoming you back to another episode of Final Fantasy IV. In the last episode, we explored the overworld via the Enterprise, and I got my butt kicked by some enemies in Eblon Castle. Which, by the way, I need to mention, it is possible to beat them at this point of the game. You just need to use a bronze hourglass. But it does take a while to beat him, so I'll just wait until I'm a little more leveled up. Anyways, this here is Troia. Welcome to Troia, city of sylvan streams. Just gonna do a little bit of exploring, try and find some hidden items. Like this one. Behind the bush we can find a tent. Now I don't remember where all of the hidden items are. Actually, I may, but I'm not 100% sure. So I'll try my best. Oh, there's one right here. It's a high potion. Now, if I'm not yep, there's one here. In this group of flowers, we can get another high potion. Whoop. Hello, it's Naming Way, or Jamming Way. Oh, hello, Cecil. We certainly run into one another often enough, don't we? Are you waiting for someone here, too? No, my pardon, Stan, I just assumed. You see, I have a date today, or rather two. I promised two different ladies I'd go out with them. Having abandoned my music for other pursuits, I suppose I can remain Jamming Way no longer. God, I can't talk today. Jamming Way became Cheating Way, the two-timer. Oh, God. I have to... Oh, what the heck? I have to extricate myself from this mess somehow. If I said that word wrong, I apologize. Please, Cecil, you have to help me. I'll make it worth your while, I promise. I just need you to go to the pub for me. Talk to the lady who works at the bar there and buy me a little time. While you keep her there, I'll take my first date someplace else. Please, I'm counting on you. No! Okay, fine. I don't agree with what you're doing, but fine, I'll do it. Anyways, and here's the Black Chocobo Nursery. Our rich soil and ample waters allow us to raise a variety of crops, and growing fresh greens allows us to raise hardy chocobos in turn. Let's go check out these chocobos. Chocobos are cute. They're a little stinky though. I want to fly on a black chocobo, but they always get mad when I try to get close. I don't think they like me. Probably never encountered one of these before, eh? Black chocobos. Them flyers. These ones here are farm raised. They can't fly like the ferals. Find one over the wild ones in the woods up north, though, and you'll see. It's a sight to behold, a black chocobo in flight. Not the highest of flyers, but they get around, even see them down here on occasion. Here they only land in the woods, though. So yeah, there are black chocobos. You can actually fly on them, which is pretty cool. Go find some later. It's actually key to find one in order to progress through the story. You'll see why a little later. Real soon, actually. Oop. Okay, that right there was the pub, but I just realized I missed a few items. So let's go over here. Come on! There we go. Let's go over here into the water. And we'll go up this way. Because there are a bunch of hidden items back here. There's one hidden item here at the back of this waterway. We can get a phoenix down. That's only there in the 3D versions of this game, not the 2D versions. Back here we can find a little hidden wooden area. We can get 1,000 gil there, along with an ether. Should be two more items here. Come on. Oop, there's one. Dry ether. Should be one more. There should be a total of 4 hidden items back here. Okay, I just saw one. There we go. Decoy. Now, a decoy, if I can find it, there it is, it will cast blank, which, in case you guys didn't know, will allow a character to be missed for 2 turns every time they get hit by a physical attack. So that's a very good spell. And decoys are pretty rare to find too, so yeah, definitely useful. Alright, right here is the item shop. You can get all the standard stuff here. Nothing too special about that place. Alright, now let's go into the pub. Let's go talk to the lady here. Welcome, care for something to drink? Could I trouble you for some milk? Of course. There you are, sir. Is there something on your mind? No, not really. I see. Oh, I hope he gets here soon. Ah, there you are. Sorry I'm late. Oh, Cecil, I really appreciate you doing that thing for me that time. I gave a music box with all my songs to my friend in the Chocobo Forest. I hope you'll consider that my way of saying thanks. If you ever want to listen to it, just talk to him. So, well then, until we meet again. So now the music box is being held by the Fat Chocobo. That's pretty cool. No matter how many times I visit this place, I never tire of the ladies. They're truly top class. Next time I want furs, and nice ones too, nothing cheap. It's not the one I wanted to talk to. Hang on. There we go. And seeing my chance, I thrust my blade into the goblin's heart, putting an end to his foul ways for good and all. This old geezer won't stop rambling on with his battle stories. I swear, if I have to hear about one more stupid goblin... Yeah, goblins suck. They have horrible HP. Their attack power is horrible. They just flat out suck. Here's another shop. You can get Geisel Greens here, Bomb Fragments, Zeus's Wrath, Antarctic Winds, and a Member's Writ, which is really expensive. I will be buying one later, but not until I have enough gil. You don't need to buy it, it's optional, but it'll definitely come in handy. Now, before I leave this place, I'm gonna show you guys the armor and weapons shop. Here you can get some clothing that is not made of metal. Yeah, why am I talking about armor that's not made of metal? You'll see why later. Same thing here with the weapons. You get fire shards, frost shards, and thunder shards. I'm not gonna get any of them, they stink. I don't think they're worth it. Well, maybe the fire shard, but I don't know. I never use them. Alright, now we are here in the Troia Castle. Hail, travelers, and welcome to Troia. May you find rest and respite within our walls. You wish to speak of the crystal? Then you will need to speak audience with the Epops inside the castle proper. The Epops are solemn servants of the divine. Conduct yourself with the utmost respect in their presence. A survivor of the assault on Dame Sand was found washed up on the shore. He is recovering within the castle. The man claims to be a prince, although that is not something I am inclined to believe. Really? I wonder who might that be? Troia has never known war. We are peaceful people. If it came to arms, I'm not sure we would be able to fully defend ourselves. Alright, let's go over here to the right side of the castle. In this room down here, we can get a box's wine. That's all there is down there. Let's go to the right side. We can get some treasure here. A couple of tents which we desperately need. Couple of high potions. Couple of ethers. And a couple of ruby rings. Now there are stairs to the left of this room, but there's nothing we can do in that room as of now. We'll be going over there later. Actually, no, let's not go in there yet. Let's go talk to the E-Pops. Dance for you? How dare you? I am a shield maiden of the E-Pops, not some two-guild performer. It may not look like it, but this is actually our battle uniform. It affords little protection, but it does provide mobility, and it's fashionable. Oh, so these two dancers are actually soldiers. That's pretty cool. You came to speak of the Earth Crystal? Then you came too late. I am afraid. It has been stolen by a dark elf, and it now grows weaker by the day. Great, so the crystal is stolen. Should you enter the Lodestone Cavern to the northeast with any metal weapons or armor, the magnetic field will render you nearly immobile. That is the reason why you want to have non-metallic armor for the next dungeon. The dark elf who stole the crystal dwells in a cave on an island to the northeast. Without the Earth Crystal's boons, this land of plenty will soon revert to a barren wasteland. Dark elves are extremely vulnerable to weapons forged of metal. The one who stole the crystal has turned the walls of his cave to lodestone, erecting a powerful magnetic field as a means of protection. Retrieve the crystal for us, and we will allow you to borrow it. But we ask that you bring it for us first. We cannot give you the Earth Crystal, but we could lend it to you for a time. Of course, you will need to recover it first. Oh, so the E-Pops will allow us to borrow the crystal after we retrieve it. That's nice. We 8 E-Pops are the rulers of Troia. Our land has always been blessed by the Earth Crystal's bounty, but now the crystal is gone and I fear for our future. What a situation we have. We cannot go in that cave without any metallic armor or weapons. Please mind your voices. An injured man rests within. Edward! Cecil, so you survived too. You cannot know how I've worried. I must fight by your side again. Fight? Fight to stay on your feet, perhaps. Don't be a fool. You need to rest and recover. Tella, you are well then. Please accept my apologies for what happened to Anna. She died because of me. Don't blame yourself, buddy. Know that I am truly Edward, you mustn't strain yourself to speak. Young, you're alive too. What of Rydia? I could not save her. I see, the poor child. Forgive me. All of your fighting, and I but lie in bed. Don't you worry. Me and my enterprise are taking up the slack. I hear you risked your neck for Cecil and Rosa. Now it's my turn. You just leave things to old Sid for a while. You're Sid? Then you escaped with an airship? Wait, Cecil, what's become of Rosa? She remains captive. They've demanded Troia's Earth Crystal in exchange for her life. But the crystal is already gone, stolen by a dark elf. A dark elf, you say? Cecil, I want you to have this. What is it? The only way I can accompany you now. Please, carry it with you. We have obtained a whisper weed. Cecil, you must save Rosa. Oh, there it is. Grass that can carry sound across great distances. So it's basically a plant that's like a walkie-talkie. It's interesting. Edward survived, but Rydia... Yeah, folks, Rydia did get swallowed by Leviathan. I'm sorry. That young man trying to push himself so... Yeah, he's weak. Gotta admire that he tries. Edward, you survived. What of Rydia, I wonder? Wait, didn't you say she was swallowed by Leviathan? Come on, young. Old Kermagin. Seems he's got his reasons, though. That's quite a situation we've got. Going into a cave without any metal armor. That's gonna be fun. Alright, we've got some new enemies here. Cave Nagas and Etten Snakes. I'm gonna show off the Analyze ability by Sid. It's basically just a multicast version of Libra. Apparently they have a weakness. Actually, I think it's ice. Yeah, it's ice. They're not that tough. Ooh, a unicorn horn. Very nice. There are a bunch of enemies we can fight out here, so let's run into them real quick. Here we go. More Blossom and Tree Ant. Oh, great. Oh, boy. These guys are weak to fire. Oh, great, please. God dang it. That was the one character I did not want you guys to stop. Whatever, we got him. Okay, hold on a minute, you guys. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Sorry about that, guys. I just had to go into Game Facts for a second, see what other enemies we can run into. There's just 2 more. Here's one of them right there. These are Needlehog. These guys have no weakness. They don't have very much HP. Shouldn't be too hard. Like any other hedgehog, they will counter physical attacks with needles, so watch out for that, because that can hurt. And they're pretty easy enemies. Okay, what was I thinking? I didn't want to go in there yet. Actually, you know what? I can go in there now because the last enemy here can also be encountered in the Lodestone Cavern. In this Chocobo forest, we can actually find some hidden items here. Find 3 of them, actually. If the game would let me find them. Okay, this is obnoxious. I know there's one here in this grass area. Yep, it's like right around here. Guy stole greens. Oh, there's another one right there. Should be one more at the upper part of this map here. There it is. Let's heal everyone up. Now, why don't we grab this black chocobo? Look at that, we can go over that little river here. We can get to this area. Remember, these guys can only land in the forest. So, I am going to change my... Actually, you know what? I'll change my equipment next episode. That is all for this episode of Final Fantasy IV. In the next episode, we will enter the Lodestone Cavern and try and retrieve the Earth Crystal from the Dark Elf. I will see you guys then.